Good morning everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you all are doing good. It's been a long time. It's been quite a long time that I haven't made a video. Well, you see Ronin in front of me and you see this foggy atmosphere in front of me. The time right now is 7 o'clock in the morning, and the date today is 23rd of January, and we are out and about on a small tea. Let's not waste any time. Actually, I decided to leave from my home at 6:30 in the morning, but I should have left at 7 o'clock in the morning because the daylight has still not come in. So anyways, we are going towards Throttle Shuttle Noida. Oh, look at that train. By the way, this is Dola Kuan area. So anyways, let's not waste any time. Let's start for a ride from here towards Throttle Shuttle Noida. Earlier I decided to ride towards Jewar Highway Masala, but then I decided to ride towards Noida because it's the daylight is still not in, and it's gonna take a bit of time for the daylight to come in. So yeah, that is the scene for now, and once I come home I have to log in for my office as well, because today is Monday, today is not Saturday or Sunday, and I do not have my leave today. So once I come back I will have to log in for my office as well. So yeah, that is the scene. Let's continue with the ride. I hope you all are happy to see me after such a long time, because I actually was in a dilemma in the morning to get up from my bed to start my ride, to either go for the ride or either go for my gym. But eventually I decided that whatever I decided last night, I'm gonna execute that. So here we are doing just that, and yeah, let's continue with the ride. Once the traffic clears up a little bit, I'll see you guys then. So yeah, stay tuned, sit back, relax, enjoy the video.
This is your fucking captain speaking.
Alright boys, so let's start off with today's video. I don't think the daylight is gonna come in so fast. It is like lit, but not that well. But yeah, let's not digress from what we had planned to do for today, and let's start with today's video. So on January 1st, 2022, I made a video about whatever I did in 2021 and what my plans for 2022. That video got a lot of love from you guys. You guys showed me a lot of, gave me a lot of feedback in that video. One of my very close friends, right after I posted a video, told me that Simar, your confidence level in that video was on a next level. So such kind of feedback actually helps me to learn whatever I'm doing and improve upon that. So yeah, working on the same lines, let's start off with today's video. And today's video's agenda is gonna be the same. First of all, happy new year to all of you. I know it's very late, but I've been caught up in a lot of work, a lot of life actually, so I did not get much time to shoot. And also there were few things that happened that actually made me take a bit of rest. So yeah, that is the scene. I'll talk about more of that in a short while, but yeah, let's start off with February. On February, I went to one of my most beautiful rides that I can think of on the top of my head, which was towards Chitkul. Now Chitkul is a beautiful destination. I went there with my friend Simarjeet Singh, and that was actually my first long ride, multiple days ride actually. That ride was for 7 or 8 days long, but yeah, that was one of my longest rides that I had did up till that point of time in my life, and it was a beautiful ride. We had a puncture in Narkanda, we went towards a snow trek at Hathu Peak, we went towards Chitkul, we explored Sangla. That was a beautiful ride. If you haven't seen that series, I would highly recommend you to go ahead, watch that series. I will link that in the description below, because in that video I was like happy. If you are able to read faces, if you have that ability that you can read faces, you will know that I was happy in that video. Alright, so Chitkul happened, and now was the time to accumulate few more leaves because I was out of all of my leaves balance in my account. And after I accumulated about 10-12 leaves, we decided to ride towards dream destination Ladakh. And yeah, I still today remember that when I was a kid, I always wanted to ride towards Ladakh, and this was the day, this was the time of the year that this was gonna come true. So I was really happy about that, and I was all geared up, all sorted to ride to Ladakh, complete the circuit, and finally say that I got dead. Anyways, we started for a Ladakh ride in June or July. I do not remember exactly. I'm really sorry about that. But you can see the videos and you will be able to get the gist of the story, what I'm talking about. So we went towards Ladakh, and it was a beautiful destination. Oh my god, Zine was great actually. My tires are almost worn out, but still they are holding up really well. Shout out to Apollo Alpha H1 for. Alright boys, so we are here. Let's go inside. I'm get really cold right now. Let's order coffee and I'll continue the story drinking my coffee. So yeah, let's order coffee first.
दो एक तो चाय कर दो, मसाला चाय, ब्रेड ऑमलेट हो जाएगा, वो कर दो, हाँ कर दो, चिकन ऑमलेट कर दो, हाँ. Alright boys, so I'm here at Polish Hotel Noida, and let's continue with our story. Now Ladakh was done. Now I had to accumulate few more leaves for my next big trip, which was towards Nepal. And I went to Nepal with one of my close friends, with whom I did Sangla Chitkul, Simarjeet Singh, and we decided that we're gonna ride towards Nepal. Thank you, bro. So it was, I still remember, it was 19th of November when we decided to ride from our home, and we rode towards Banbasa, which is right before the small town right before Nepal border. We rode towards there, and it was elections day in Nepal on 20th of November. So unfortunately the borders were closed. We did not enter Nepal. Somehow we managed to convince the Indian government officials over there. But again, the immigration office at Nepal was closed, so we did not take any chances, and we stayed at Banbasa only. But whatever happened in Banbasa should stay in Banbasa, I would say. I had the most darkest experience of my life over there. Now I don't know if you guys believe in ghosts or not, but I'm the kind of person who do not. I know that such kind of entities do exist in our life, do exist around us, but I'm the kind of person who will never touch that chapter, who will never read that chapter. I will, like, if this is the book about ghosts, I will just simply put it away. I'm the kind of person. So yeah, I had the most darkest experience over there in Banbasa of my life. The Nepal trip, we did not continue with the ride. We were getting a lot of signs. If you want to know more about that, I will actually get my friend along with me, Simarjeet Singh, and we'll actually sit down somewhere and talk about what all experiences we faced during that ride. My parents, my friends, nobody knows about this. Not only Simarjeet Singh knows about this, my friend, but not even my parents knows about this. So I somehow managed to convince Simarjeet that this is not the right time to be there where we are traveling to. So we came back, and we safe and sound we touched down to our home. And ever since then, up till my last trip in December, which I will talk about, I had that negative thoughts and negative presence around me. I'm very honest about this, but I somehow managed to like clean my mind. Right now I'm in the best state, I would say. I'm all over that. But that was not a good experience. Alright boys, so it is said that whatever happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, and I wanted whatever happened in Nepal should have stayed in Nepal, but that was not the case. When we came back home from Nepal, it was not a pleasant experience. Although we were safe and sound, that we came back home very safe, but at the same time I was not in the very good state of mind. I was working, but I was not actually able to focus on my work. I was working out, but I was not able to work out at my best potential. So I wanted a refresher. But before I would have planned for a refresher, I remember I planned to go to office one day. Although I'm working from home, but one day I decided that I'll go to office. And that day, unfortunately, I got up a little late, and I decided that let's take my bike. But I don't know what happened that day. Right before I started my ride, I was getting this intuitions of something is not right. I ignored all those intuitions. I ignored my subconscious mind, and I continued with the ride towards office. And right as soon as I went towards Delhi Kent, I had a small accident. My bike, I would put a picture over here. My bike got a little bit damaged. I had few bruises on my knuckles. It was not a good day. So I came back home from office, and I was not in a good state of mind. But again, I wanted a refresher. I was not able to focus on my work, to be very honest. So I asked my friend, it was a long weekend of Christmas in December. I asked my friend Simarjeet Singh, will he accompany me to Shimla? Now, I've traveled so many places, but I've never been to Shimla. But this time around, I decided that let's go to Shimla on my car. And I asked my friend, we both of us decided that let's drive towards Shimla. We started with our drive. It was 24th, I believe 24th was Saturday. It was a long weekend. We started with our drive, everything went smoothly. We reached our hotel, and again, whatever was haunting us in Nepal, I don't know, it was still there, but I had again a dark experience over there in Shimla. Now this was my first time in Shimla, and this was my first time driving my car in the hills, but it was not a good experience. So somehow we managed to survive those 3 days, but again, what refresher I was asking for from this drive or this trip, I did not get that. So after coming back home, I realized, and I introspected a lot. I realized that my mind and my body is telling me to take a bit of rest. So that is what I did. I decided to take rest. I decided to slow down a bit, not focus on making videos, not focus on traveling, only focus on my work, only focus on working out, going to the gym, being fit, physically fit, trying to get away from that state of mind which I was in for the past couple of days, couple of months, and somehow I managed to do that. And I'm sitting over here right now, and I'm in a good state of mind, to be very honest. All the things that I've shared with you, I've never shared this with anyone. Trust me on that one. Not even my parents know about this. The dark experience in Nepal, the wild animal encounter in Nepal, and the dark experience in Shimla, and before that, in between this, my accident, nobody knows about this. Not even my close friends. But I think this is the right time to share this with all of you guys. And the reason is that we always think that why is this happening to us? Are we alone in this? So my answer is that we are not alone. Whatever is happening, we are not alone in this. There are a lot many people in this world, and lot many problems out there, and there is no problem in this world that is unsolved. So you just really, whatever problems you are having in your life, you just really need to focus and try to find the solution. The solution is already out there. So yeah, the motive of me making this video was to share all the experiences that I had in 2022 and to basically get over all that stuff and start this new year with a fresh start. So yeah, there are many trips that are planned in this year. I would not disclose all of them. One international trip as well. So hopefully everything goes well and I'm able to make videos about that. So yeah, with that said, I'm gonna close this video right here right now. I hope I was able to connect with you guys. This video was a one-on-one connect with you guys so that I'm able to connect with even 300-400 subscribers, whatever I have, with you guys a lot more. So yeah, with that said, I'm gonna close this video right here right now. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something from this video. If you are having any problems, do share that with your loved ones. Do connect with someone. If you want to connect with me, hit me up on my Instagram. The link is in the description below. Whatever you want to do, just do not be stuck in a single place in your life. Life is very beautiful. Life is short. Just try to live every moment that you can get in life at your fullest. So yeah, with that said, I'm going to close this video right here right now. And as always, let nothing hold you back in life and always keep moving forward. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.
Last but not least, I want to thank me.